你好，祝你有美好的一天。这就是频道 Celebrity News Today 247。这是今天的新闻。
How cautious is Xiao Zhan in filming? The subject of The Rest of My Life, Please Advise has made him nervous. The TV series The Rest of My Life, Please Advise, which hasn't been dynamic for a long time, recently released a production special. Although it only took less than 3 minutes, it reviewed the history of the show from start to finish. It also revealed that Xiao Zhan was crying on the operating table, Yang Zi practiced playing the cello, and the two were walking in the rain. In this special episode, you can also see Xiao Zhan holding flowers in his hands, very happy. However, he was happy when he finished, and Xiao Zhan took over the filming of Yu Sheng, Please Enlighten Me, but I was very nervous at the time, and I didn't adapt to it until I started it for a while. The Rest of My Life, Please Enlighten Me tells the art student Lin Ji School was hospitalized by his father on the eve of graduation. Life fell to the bottom, and his father's Dr. Gu Wei also encountered a career bottleneck. The two of them cherished each other and warmed each other's lives together. In many people's impressions, the performance of a youth idol's love drama is not that difficult. Many film and television newcomers also use the theme of youth love as their stepping stone in the film and television circle. However, Xiao Zhan is an odd number. He was very cautious when he took the play, fearing that he might not perform well. Before The Rest of My Life, Please Advise, most of the film and television works starring Xiao Zhan were ancient costumes, such as Oh My Emperor, Chen Qingling, and Zhu Shen. Long-term gag in the costume studio, he has become accustomed to the way of shooting costume dramas, and he has to deal with those complicated headgear. The clothing has a cordial feeling. Even in the face of the ancient humanistic way of speaking, he didn't feel any pressure at all. The Rest of My Life, Please Advise is Xiao Zhan's first fashion show in the true sense. In an interview, he said, after filming a lot of costume dramas, he will bring a kind of feigner. That is, you can exaggerate a little bit, emphasize some stress or emotions. No one would be so up and down in life. I tried my best to get rid of this feigner, but it was a bit difficult. Because I was immersed in ancient costumes for a long time, I suddenly played the image of an urban doctor. Xiao Zhan felt inexplicable tension and pressure. For this reason, Xiao Zhan humbly asked a real attending physician during the filming. Learn some medical terminology in time. When shooting a surgical scene, he stood in front of the operating table for 6 or 7 hours. In addition to keeping yourself close to the doctor's life as much as possible, Xiao Zhan also used his time to the extreme. Before starting The Rest of My Life, Please Enlighten Me, he just finished filming Chen Qingling and didn't have much time to study the script. On the set, you can often see Xiao Zhan talking to Yang Zi while drinking coffee. Even in the car and a plane, he is holding the script all the time. This kind of professionalism quickly narrowed the distance between Xiao Zhan and Gu Wei. In this special episode, you can also see the crew confessing to Xiao Zhan, "You are great." In addition to modern dramas, Xiao Zhan also showed outstanding professionalism in the costume dramas starring in the past. It was winter when the movie Zhu Shen was filmed, because it was a fairy tale theme. Therefore, in order to create the feeling of fluttering clothes, a big fan must be used to keep blowing at Xiao Zhan. At that time, his nose and tears were streaming down. In order to meet the needs of the plot, Xiao Zhan also completed many scenes in the cold water. The shooting time of Chen Qingling was summer, and the summer in Hongdian was particularly hot. Costumes and costumes are inherently thick. Xiao Zhan has a physique prone to sweating, and he always sweats his face when he is filming. One day Xiao Zhan was hanged by wire in the air because there were no clouds in the sky. The sun almost melts people. The director found that Xiao Zhan felt a little bit of heat stroke. Just ask him if he needs a rest. Xiao Zhan said that there is no problem to continue shooting. On another occasion, Xiao Zhan films 7 scenes of Great Night Train in a row. It's raining with 10 cars and 10 sprinklers. His eyes have bloodshot eyes because of staying up all night to work. He was also inflamed by artificial rain, but Xiao Zhan insisted on finishing the filming. In addition, although he is tired every day, Xiao Zhan never forgets to be polite. Every day before the start of work, I will take the initiative to greet everyone. After work is over, I will tell the staff that everyone has worked hard. Perhaps it is because of professionalism and courtesy, coupled with his awe of drama, Xiao Zhan will be so successful.